Hello everyone, I am Raundler and you're watching France vs Ivory Coast International Friendly. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
The build-up to this, believe me, they'll have been working principally on organisation and shape in training. And it's not easy just to suddenly come out of that.
So that's got things underway. Hernandez. Hernandez. Konate. Mbappe. Nice physical challenge. Moved on forwards. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Lovely feet. Cross goes in there. Hernandez. Mbappe. Upamecano. Gusto. Does really well to win the ball there. Boga. Succumbs to the pressure. Wins the duel this time. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Played into the middle. Real chance! Pepe. Doué. Oh, good spread. Can he deliver? Ball driven towards, climbs up big! Olise. Chouameni. Conte. Hernandez. 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 Kessié. Pepe. Doué. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Boga really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Upamecano. Konate. Olise. Gusto. Boga proves too strong. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Elise, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. Boga knocks it out wide. Hoisted in. Not one of his best. Upamecano. Gusto. Played into space out wide. Olise. Oh, that's neat. Olise stood his ground strongly. And it's Gusto. Played out to the right. And here's Olise. Conte. Chouameni. Gusto. Oh, that's nice. Guesson. Boga. Oh, a delicate chip through. That'll be a throw-in. Hernandez. Konate. Conte. Hernandez. Aim forwards. Hernandez. Hernandez. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Olise. Gusto. Olise. Boga.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Hernandez. Upamecano. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Upamecano. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mbappe. There are a few waiting for it. Boga. Boga. Guesson. In with the challenge. Conte. Hernandez. Gently done. Lobbed in behind. It's Dembele! That was superb goalkeeping.
Dembele is offering a wry smile there.
Chouameni, who's short. And it's Chouameni. Guesson. Boga. Out to the right. Pepe. Doué chips it through. Gusto gets it away. Pepe. Pepe! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Upamecano. Gusto. Konate. Konate forwards and with intent. Hernandez. Mbappe. It's an inviting looking ball that. That has been cut short. Doué. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Get a throw in. Conte. Upamecano. Konate. Conte. Hernandez. Conte. And here's Dembele. Olise! Oh, they could be caught out here. Ndika gets rid without sophistication. Hernandez. Mbappe. It's Hernandez. He's in a... Dembele hits it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Kessié shifted upfield. Kessié. Dembele. Olise. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Dembele. And it's played forward. Played towards the other side. Kessié. Boga. That's really well manoeuvred. Played back in. This looks promising. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Turns and goes back. Great chance! Hernandez. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Doué. Kessié. Doué. Kessié. Boga. And it's played forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Conte. Hernandez. Mbappe. Thinks one through. That's Dembele. Oh, what a climb! Doué attempts a clearance. Olise receives it in a good position here. No way through, so back it comes. Chouameni spread out to the left. There's Conte. Great defending, strong and determined. Hernandez. Conte. Chouameni, Conte. Olise, and here's Dembele. Crossed into the box. Corner. Ndika getting this one clear. That is Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! So who's he picking out? And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And here's Olise. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a good-looking delivery. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Guesson. Boga. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Pepe. Ball comes in. And that has been cleared. Gets it away. Boga. Oh, it's Dembele. Conte. Gusto, gently done. And nicely intercepted. Pepe. Oh, good spread. Oh, sweet feet. Doué. Kessié, done delicately. They've got a corner here. Cleared away. Calmly anticipates. Mbappe. Chouameni. Conte. Hernandez. Chouameni. Hernandez. Hernandez. And what about this cross? That's an excellent interception. Pepe shifted upfield. Played out to the right. Showing good feet. Pepe. Doué produces a cross. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Olise. And it's Gusto. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gusto has got himself a free kick. too much on that, it's gone out. Boga. Clipped into space. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Pepe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Hernandez. Konate. Gusto. Chouameni. Upamecano. Olise. Chouameni. That's a nicely weighted pass. Brilliantly cut out. Looks to the other side. Doué. Kessié. Pepe. Boga. Out to the left it goes. Oh, smashing header! It's really well cleared. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Takes a shot! Hernandez clears it away. Could be danger here. And the counter is on. Nice control. Time to deliver. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Doué. Doué. Very nicely done. Tries a deft little ball. And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Kessié. That is lovely. There's the shot! Mbappe. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Chouameni. Mbappe. Gusto. Olise. And here's Dembele. Hernandez. Great run on the overlap here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ndika. Pepe. Muscular approach does pay off here. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. And it's Gusto. Oh, such a clever touch. Kessié. Doué. Kessié. Doué chooses to go cross-field. Boga. Olise. Hernandez. Played over towards the opposite flank. Chouameni. Gusto. Konate. Upamecano. Pepe. Kessié. Ivory Coast have a free kick. Doué. Hernandez. Gently done. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He is through here. The referee's awarded a free kick. And they've got rid. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gusto. Olise. Conte. Back into the middle. Dembele opts to play it back. Gusto puts a cross in. Pepe shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Dembele. And it's Gusto. Does really well to win the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gonna beg him.
Boga. Pepe. Hangs in across. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Boga. Now who's going to be first to this? Mbappe, aim forwards. And it's Gusto. That's very neat. He's got space in the area. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. France have themselves a chance from the spot. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
France have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Doué. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Gusto, and he goes cross-field. Mbappe, Olise, and here's Dembele. Now this could be a chance. Olise, but he's gone backward here. Oh, nice touch. Chouameni. Might be taken. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Here we go again. Conte. Pepe. Doué. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Gusto. Wins the duel this time. Gusto. Upamecano. Konate. Conte. Hernandez. Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill. They've won a corner. Chouameni with the short one. Looking for a decent ball in. Traoré. Hernandez. And here's Kante. Played in with purpose. And And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Ndika chooses to go cross-field. Ndika. Boga. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Olise. Oh, Red, nice interception. Pepe, played out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Pepe. Pepe! Deftly away. They've played it short. Hernandez can get it clear. And it's played forward. Gusto forwards and with intent. Muscular approach does pay off here. Dembele has been caught there, it's a foul. Singo tries to clear. It's run loose here. Chouameni. And it's Gusto. That's good play. Gusto is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And the keeper has it. Boga. Guesson. Chouameni does really well to win the ball there. Upamecano. Olise. Conte. Mbappe. Hernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's come loose. It's Dembele! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Dembele really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Doué. Pepe. Doué. He's in plenty of space here. He can get that clear. Boga. Danger averted for now. There will be a throw-in. Kessié. Guesson! Hernandez. Upamecano. Chouameni. Conte. And it's played forward. The ball's gone out of play. Boga. Kessié. Pepe. Oh, that is Guesson! That was very necessary. Boga. Kessié. And one more try! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Boga certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Gusto. Dembele being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Chouameni, and it's lofted through here. That has been knocked clear. Gesson. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Doué. Boga. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Over to the left. Nice interception, well timed. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, it's come loose. Upamecano can get it clear. Kessié. Oh, it's Dembele. Doué. Kessié. Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's tidy. And he decides to cross it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Chouameni. Gusto. Upamecano. Upamecano played up towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. Kessié. Ndika, aim forwards. Kessié, played over towards the opposite flank. Boga. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
It's anyone's ball now. Boga thinks one through. Doué, backward it goes. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Gusto. Proves too strong. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Upamecano. Olise. He's having a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Chooses to go back. And here's a real chance! It's a quick ball upfield. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Boga succumbs to the pressure. Olise, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hernandez looks to the other side. And it's Dembele. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Doué. Lovely feet. Pepe. Now it's Pepe. Purring through the gears. Olise. Mbappe. Out to the right. Some good work on the right flank here. Gusto gets a cross in. Doué. Single. Pepe. Boga. Boga played out to the left flank. Showing good feet. A chance to play it in. Doué. Upamecano. Konate. Hernandez. Hernandez. Mbappe. Chouameni. Gusto. And here's Dembele. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Dembele. Dembele. A decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
France have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pepe. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Dembele. Conte. Gusto. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Olise. Good take, and it's Dembele! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves any favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. France find a position of real strength now. Boga. Played towards the other side. Doué. He is just caressing the ball. Kessié. Big chance! No, he's missed it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
And it's Gusto. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Ndika getting this one clear. Olise. Boga, gently done. Mbappe. Olise. And here's Dembele. Succumbs to the pressure. Boga. Boga. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gusto. Konate shifted upfield. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, nice touch. Boga. Pepe. Gusto. Hernandez. Conte. Olise. Conte. Chouameni. And he goes cross-field. Hernandez. Conte. Hernandez looking to run onto it. Conte. Hernandez. Looking here to chip it through. Conte. Plenty waiting in the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Olise. Olise played out towards the right wing. Wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Boga. 75 minutes played. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
this time, surely! Tries to get it clear. Kessié. Guessant! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And the finish! Can he latch on to this? Well read, and the danger is averted. Conte. Gusto. Ndika, forwards and with intent. Kessié. Pepe. Guessant. Boga. Oh, good spread. And that'll be a goal kick. Hernandez. Conte. Elise. And here's Dembele. Chouameni. And here's Elise. Gusto puts a cross in. And he thumps it clear. Pepe. Ndika. Pepe. Boga. Spread out to the left. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Ndika. France are almost home and dry now. Olise did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Chouameni. Gusto. Chouameni. Hernandez. Hernandez. Mbappe. Hernandez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Boga. That's very neat. Out to the left it goes. Now a header!
Oh, extraordinary. It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter. Gusto.
Konate. Conte. Hernandez. 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 Upamecano. Olise. Searching pass he's played there. And it's come to nothing. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. So who's he picking out? This might Bulgar! It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that has been cleared. Very nicely done. Pepe. Chance for a shot! Oh, the keeper's equal to it. Hernandez. Chouameni moved on forwards. Boga. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Dembele. Kessié. Boga. Played out to the right. Dembele. Hernandez. And here's Olise. Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Olise, out to the right. Gusto, there's the header! Kessié. Pepe. Ndika, forwards and with intent. Konate producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That is lovely. Oh, that's a nice ball. Hernandez tries to clear. Upamecano. Gusto. Olise, Konate, Hernandez, Mbappe, Hernandez. 2 minutes to be added on. Pepe, Ndika, Singo shifted upfield. Boga over to the left. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe given the lift of his goal. Boga. Olise. Oh, it's Dembele. Doué gets across to intercept that. Ndika. Doué. Out for a throw. Kessié caresses it through. Great work on the overlap. And the referee brings it to a close. France, well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like this type of football matches, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. This is Raundler. See you in the next video.